Hello friends, good morning. Myself Dr. M. H. Annaya, Vice Principal at Saptagiri College of Engineering and former Principal at Dr. Shivakumara Mahaswamy College of Engineering, Bangalore. Friends, if you have not subscribed to my channel, Mechanical Engineering Lecture Series so far, do subscribe, share the information with all your friends. And friends, in today's session, we have the projections of pentagonal lamina which is resting on one of its corners. Friends, just see, the question runs like this: there is a pentagonal lamina of side so and so rests on HP on one of its corners. Friends, this is the pentagonal lamina. If you have got A, B, C, D, E of side AB equal to BC, etc., equal to 30 millimeter. And it says the lamina is resting on HP. Remember, whenever the lamina is resting on HP on one of the corner of that lamina should come to your left, that is left side of the observers. So when you place that, this D, the corner should come to your left end, and to the right side you have got that edge AB which is perpendicular to VP. So in any of these lamina, whether it is resting on HP or on VP, one of the side should be perpendicular to the VP or HP depending on the situation. So friends, here I place the lamina ABCDE having side equal to 30 mm on HP such that one of the corner is to your left, that is left side of the observers, and the side AB is normal to VP or perpendicular to VP. So since the lamina is on HP, you have to commence the top view which is a regular pentagon below the XY line. So friends, let me write down the top and front views of the lamina when the lamina is resting on one of these corners on HP. So friends, I am going to construct here a regular pentagon of side 30 mm such that one of the sides, say AB, is to the right side of the observers or the corner is to the left. So I am going to construct a regular pentagon of 30 mm side here. Friends, this is the pentagon I have constructed with one of the side AB normal to VP, that is, this is A, this point is B, this has got a length equal to 30 mm, and numbering of the other corners will run like this: this is C, this is D, and this is E. Friends, remember, if the construction of the pentagon is correct, then the vertical drawn through C should pass through E, and that should be normal here. So I am also going to get the other points on the XY line. So friends, this point will represent A dash, B dash in the front view. This is C dash, E dash, and this is D dash. Friends, I have got the top view, a regular pentagon of side 30 mm, and front view, a line on XY. So I will represent this length of the lamina as small m. So this m will be useful to us to draw the views further. Sometimes we have got the front view, we have got the top view, and friends, you see that this line D dash, C dash, E dash, A dash, B dash will represent the pentagonal surface of the lamina which is in contact with the HP. That is why you are getting this line D dash, A dash, B dash on XY. Friends, he says that the lamina is resting on that corner and the side opposite to that is at a distance of 30 mm above HP. That is to say, friend, if this is the lamina, it is resting on D, opposite side is AB, that side AB which was horizontal, which was on XY, is slowly tilted such that this edge will move up from the XY by a distance equal to 30 mm. So friends, I am going to draw a line here, a line parallel to this xy at a distance of 30 mm. So I will write a line here at a distance of 30 mm on which the side A dash B dash will lie. Friends, now here the corner D should be here. So I take a point anywhere on this line and mark it as D dash, and here take D dash as center and the length M as radius, you strike an arc. So I have taken this length as the radius with D dash as center. Obviously this point will be A dash B dash, that is the side AB which is opposite to that corner. Join these friends. Friends, this line will represent the line having length M, or the surface of the lamina is inclined to HP at this angle. So friends, in this problem, they can ask you to find out what is the inclination that the surface is making. So this will give you the inclination of the surface with the HP. So given this distance, they can ask you to find out theta, or given this inclination of the surface, they can ask you to find out at what height is that side above HP. Friends, let us mark this distance D dash C dash, the other edge. So friends, I will mark here this as C dash E dash. Remember, this figure, front view, and this will have the same dimension, and the location is also marked exactly from here. Friends, now we have the front view where the side AB opposite to the corner which is resting on HP is at a height of 30 mm. Friends, now we want to obtain the top view of this. How to obtain? So follow the procedure of writing the projection lines from every point here. So I will start from the point A dash, a vertical line from A dash, a horizontal line from here. The point of intersection of these two will give you A. Similarly, vertical line from B, horizontal line from B, the point of intersection of these two lines will give you B. So you got two edges, that is edge AB you have got. Similarly friends, follow the procedure and obtain all of them. So if I am starting from D, vertical line from D, the horizontal line from D, they will meet here or they will intersect here. This point will be the point D. Now next we have got E, horizontal from E, vertical from E. So on this will lie these 2 points. So this is our point E, and the point here you get C on the other side. So remember friends, these 2 gap will be same. Friends, you have got all the 5 corners of the lamina in the top view. Join them by straight line. So I am going to join A to B is one edge, B to C is the second edge, C to D, D to E, and E to A. Friends, we have got the top view of the pentagonal lamina when one of the edges which is opposite to the corner is 30 mm above HP, and friends, you can observe here the lamina is resting on corner D, the side opposite to that is AB, that AB is again perpendicular to VP. I will say AB perpendicular to VP. But in the question he says it has to be, that side has to be parallel to VP and nearer to it. Friends, now the figure whatever you have got here is to be redrawn such that that side AB which is vertical now should become horizontal. So before that friends, I told you in the previous session, whenever this figure is having, excepting the square and rectangle, all other figures before transferring to the next stage are to be enclosed in a box, a rectangle. So I am going to enclose this figure in a box PQRS as we have done before. So the pentagon in the top view is enclosed in a box PQRS. So this is the box you have got. I will call this as PQRS. P, this is Q, this is R, and this is S. So friends, the side AB opposite to the corner is perpendicular to VP, that has to be made parallel to VP and nearer to that. So friends, I am going to rotate this to 90 degree such that the side PQ of the rectangle is nearer to XY, because the side, particular side which is opposite to the corner should be nearer here. So friends, I am going to write or reproduce this rectangle PQRS at any convenient distance, and then locates all the corners of that. So I have reproduced this figure PQRS, which has got same dimension as that of this figure, at which I am going to mark this PQRS. So this figure, the box PQRS, is redrawn at any convenient distance below this, having the same measurement PQRS. Friends, let us locate all these 5 corners of the pentagon in this rectangle. So I will start with the point A. Friends, A is on PQ at a distance of so much. So I will mark this. So that's going to be the point A. Then similarly, going to mark this B at a distance. Remember, PA is equal to QB. So from the other end, I obtain the point B here. So friends, remember this AB in the second and AB here, they will all have the same measurement 30 mm, because it is parallel to HP. So friends, you can easily mark D. D is exactly in between S and R. So I am going to mark this point as D. So I got AB on QR. Mark C at a distance of so much from R. From R, you are going to get this point. So I will call this as point C. Finally, I have to locate on the other end E, which is at the same distance as that of C. So I will mark that on the other end R. Simply you can draw a parallel line through that point and obtain. Friends, I have got all the 5 corners of the lamina and I am going to just join them. So I am going to join A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, this is point E, and E to A. So friends, we have got the top view of the previous step redrawn with AB being parallel to VP and nearer to it. Remember, in the same problem, if they ask, draw its projections when that particular edge is away, only thing is you have to redraw this figure such that the corner side should come here, whereas the corner should come nearer to VP. Or in the same problem, they might also ask you to draw when this side AB is at an angle to VP also. Friends, we have got all the 5 corners. This figure ABCD represents the top view of the lamina finally. I will mark it as TV. Now we are left with getting the front view of the lamina. Friends, go ahead with the procedure. Draw a vertical line from A horizontal line from here. The point of intersection will give you the point A. So I will call it as A dash. Similarly, vertical line from B, horizontal line from B, continue that. This will give you point B, that is B dash. Similarly, C, vertical from C, horizontal from C. So the point C and E will lie here. So vertical drawn through this will give you the point C dash. On the other end, you will get E here. This point will give you E, that is E dash. Finally, we should get D. D will come exactly here on the XY line. So get this point D. Friends, you got all the 5 corners in the front view. Join all these by straight lines to obtain the final front view. So I am going to join A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E and E to A. Friend, this figure A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash will represent the final front view of the pentagonal lamina. And remember, this side will also be equal to 30. That is A dash, B dash is equal to 30. This AB is also 30 because they are parallel to the HP. Friends, I hope you are all convinced with the presentation made on this pentagonal lamina. Friends, if you are really happy with the presentation I made, is good, and if you find this going to be of help to the students doing their BE program, do subscribe, share the information with all your friends. Have a wonderful day. And this is Dr. M. A. Chennaiah signing off.